Right. I was about to think something that it's not true. I've checked it on the news, but it's not here. I do not know what it's gonna happen to me. What it's gonna happen to me for no reason. It's not that kind of thing already. Oh, damn, God, you... Damn, God, you gotta be serious, man. Oh, my God, you... Look, man, you know what it's gonna happen to us, right? If this isn't case, it's not a case. I don't sufficiently surprised of you. If not, we don't think anyone who can make the ways to mention it. I do not think we both are not alone, but we're all alone. Actually, we're not alone. But you're the one who's been alone. Something like that. Ain't no matter, isn't it? Hope it doesn't really matter over all these complies. There is nothing we can do to comply anything that is not important to us. I must think about it for one night only, stepping into the crowds once. Because I can't do this at all. You know, that's the case. So we'll know what it's gonna happen to us. So now, you have to be not to harassing people, abusing people, being violent, or maybe domestic violence or domestic abuse. What is that supposed to be doing? Like abusing any people? No more news data to us. Not for us though. It belongs to somebody else. One of the LPD officers, the LPD has to take care of arrested one of the crimes and the different suspects that are really unarmed. Or like with armed weapons such as knives and like a chance of a guns or something, whatever that is. I think I might have done something real bad to us. If you've never think about it, we'll get to that at some point. If you think it's true, I'll take it. If not, we'll get to that as a point. So we'll know what's going on, what that means exactly what they are doing. So physically, well, you get to know what you are gonna do when things is gonna get nasty all the time. Okay? First, don't worry about Jason. Jason is off the case. If I can't still do anything, well, he does want it to do everything. For now, there is nothing to be serious at all. When the firstly been precise, if there's nothing you can tell, who knows? I didn't got the news about everything that it's not really an individual decent news or everything. Have you ever checked on the decent news before, didn't you though? But there ain't no series at all the time. You ever checked it on news, do you?
Well, actually, Ronnie, hopefully I've got one news. So I didn't know why, if Jason isn't the one, if he's the one who's done it, so that means he might have done something. He was disguised as the FBI officer, and he disguised as this kind of outfit. But for now on, Ronnie, Jason is undercover. You didn't notice, do you?
Jason is undercover.
Yes.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Okay. I knew that Jason, who came into my room, dressed like as yourself, but though he stole my resource data, and now he just stole it, and then he just walked out and then just exiting my house. From now on, Jason must have done it. I knew he's undercover. For now, he was an imposter. He's not one of your lads. He was not one of you lot. Jason is an SUV leader and an agency, and I'm an agency too. But at some point, you did not know what is going on. If Jason might have done something, he must have done. So we don't know what's going on with him, do we? We didn't know what we are gonna do. Is we all gonna get everything what we need. But this is not a real cause. But of course, maybe. If anyone gets everything nervous, but if these things get everything on purpose, we didn't do anything on purpose, didn't we? So basically, it's not. So although there is no affirmatisms or accusations or aggravations or insufficient, whatever you say, sufficient, and clients, or other things that what he means on the glossary dictionary of the glossary of dictionary. The glossary is the word, it's the dictionary words that describes what it means. That's the glossary. Yeah? So what do you mean by the other ones on the other encyclopedias? I should have checked on the encyclopedia or a dictionary, reading on the dictionary and checking the meanings of the words of the definition words of the meanings. Undercover, Jason. Huh. You know that, undercover Jason? But he is an agent. He's an agency and undercover. From now on, he can do whatever he wants. Let's just forget about him. And let's move it on to the next one.
Well, yeah, Ronnie, of course. But I do have to say, but Tibbeth is not really a good man of the disease. I knew that Jason is undercover in an agency. So firstly, Ronnie, I didn't know my boss is about to say to us, but John told us that we have our plans for next week. Planning for our next week all the time. So we didn't know what's our schedule. So what are you gonna do? So what about you? What are you gonna do after I left from you?
What am I gonna do? You never know. Anytime that it doesn't think, we always hear. From now on, John has gave me the plans about everything that's all alone. When everything is up, there is no way I can do whatever I wanted. If there's nothing I can do, there is nothing to be same as difficult. But why is it so difficult to ask? Why is it so tough to ask? It's very hard to say, partially if it's not different. So what we are going to do is we're going to take care of every one of these gangs' territories. But for though we killed every recon soldiers and everything. So then we killed everybody in the whole place. So then we kill every criminals and the officers and everything is all along. All we have to do is to get our plans ready, given to us by John Wilfred. Let's see.